Master your mind and never lose focus again. Stoicism. Every day, distractions invade your thoughts, pulling you away from what truly matters. Stoicism teaches you to maintain focus in the chaos of life. As Epictetus wisely said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This principle helps you understand that your mind is your most powerful tool. Mastering it means mastering your life. Imagine sitting at your desk, a deadline looming. You have to finish a report, but your phone buzzes incessantly with notifications. Each ping pulls your attention away. You feel the temperature rising, fingers itching to check messages. Here lies the conflict. Should you respond to that message or remain focused on your task? Stoicism encourages you to decide calmly, recognizing that you control your responses. What would happen if you let those notifications fade into the background? Could you embrace the task at hand without distraction? The moment you acknowledge control over your reactions, you gain the power to steer your focus back to what matters most. Another scenario. You are in a conversation, but your mind drifts to worries about tomorrow's meeting. You catch yourself, realizing the person speaking deserves your full attention. Recall a time when you felt this tension. In what ways do you allow your thoughts to wander, despite the importance of the moment? Life is filled with choices, and the essence of Stoic practice is in recognizing those moments. As you sense distractions creeping in, remind yourself that what disturbs you is not the event itself, but your judgment about it. This realization can redirect your focus, breaking the cycle of anxious thoughts. Now, think about the next 24 hours. How often will you let external factors distract you? When you're aware of your capability to control your focus, notice the difference. Make an effort to engage fully in your tasks, whether it's responding to an email or enjoying a conversation. Pay complete attention. Before you try this, consider: what if you take a moment to breathe deeply, inhaling calm and exhaling distractions? This simple act can ground you, bringing clarity to your mind. Over the next day, challenge yourself to practice this awareness. Each time you feel your focus slipping, pause, reflect on your choices, and center yourself. And while you're on this journey of mastering your mind, remember that each small adjustment contributes to a larger change. Oh, and before you dive into your Stoic practice, I have a quick tip. Many have found themselves unintentionally unsubscribed from the channel. Check the red button below to ensure you're still subscribed so you don't miss any upcoming Stoic lessons. If you appreciate this content, give that like button a strong tap. It helps so much. I'd love to know where you're tuning in from, so drop your city in the comments. Let's build this amazing community together. As you breathe deeply, allow yourself to consider the weight of your thoughts. Stoicism isn't just about knowing you can choose your focus. It's about discovering the layers of freedom within those choices. Picture this. You're in a crowded cafe, trying to read a book that has captured your curiosity. Yet the chatter around you swells, distracting your mind. You feel frustration bubbling up. But here's where it gets interesting. What if you welcomed that noise instead of resisting it? What if that bustling environment became part of your reading experience? This illustrates a profound Stoic truth. The external world won't always align with your desires, but your mastery lies in your perception. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon The quality of your thoughts. What if, instead of feeling irritated, you chose to see the cafe as a tapestry of life? Each voice adds color to your moment, creating a richer backdrop for your thoughts. Now, think about your daily routines, those moments filled with autopilot actions. Are you truly witnessing the world around you, or are you so lost in your thoughts that life passes by unnoticed? Every time you feel irritation, pause. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Let's fast forward to a moment at work. You're faced with an unexpected challenge. A project you believed was on track suddenly goes awry. Panic may grip you. But what if you viewed this as an opportunity rather than a setback? This is the heart of Stoicism, using obstacles as stepping stones toward resilience. Embrace the chaos as it comes. Feel that sense of calm wash over you. You realize that your value isn't determined by external circumstances, but by how you respond. It's a shift in thinking that leads to freedom. Reflect on this. How often do you tie your happiness to perfection? Do you believe life must be a straight path? Consider the winding roads instead. The unexpected turns can lead to beautiful vistas. The Stoics remind us that it's not the event, but our judgment of it that creates discomfort. What if you challenged every discomfort in your day? In the coming hours, pay attention to these judgments. When frustration arises, breathe and reassess. Could this moment teach you something valuable? As you embrace this journey towards self-mastery, remember that each step counts. You're not alone. Each of us shares the struggle to remain centered in an unpredictable world. So what will you carry with you today? I invite you to look at your next encounter with fresh eyes. In which ways can you redefine your experience? Acknowledge that life won't always be ideal, but with a Stoic mindset, each experience transforms into a moment of growth. Pause for a second. How will you respond to the challenges ahead? Focus on controlling your thoughts and let the outside world unfold as it will. In the spirit of Stoicism, let's take a moment to reflect on what's next in our journey of clarity and focus. Picture your day ahead. It's not just a string of tasks. It's a canvas for your purpose. With each interaction, you have the chance to shape your experience. Think of a time when you felt overwhelmed. Perhaps during a hectic day at work. The emails piled up, phone calls interrupted your focus, and the to-do list seemed never-ending. It's easy to feel lost in that chaos. But what if you approach that day differently? Instead of viewing each demand as a burden, see them as opportunities to practice your Stoic skills. Begin your day with intention. Before you even touch your phone or check your emails, take a few moments to breathe deeply. Set a clear intention. What do you want to accomplish today? Remind yourself that your focus is your choice. As you step into your workspace, visualize the distractions that usually pull you away. Write down the common interruptions you face. Maybe it's a colleague stopping by to chat or social media notifications that can wait. Acknowledge these distractions. Understanding them helps you anticipate and redirect your focus. Now, when a distraction arises, like that colleague stopping by, practice a small pause. Instead of jumping in, ask yourself, is engaging in this conversation helping me fulfill my purpose today? If it's not, kindly set a boundary. You can say, "I'd love to chat, but can we do it later? Right now, I need to focus on this report." This simple act is powerful. It's you taking control, steering the ship of your day. You're not ignoring others, you're prioritizing your time. And that's a fundamental aspect of Stoic practice. Next, let's consider setbacks. Imagine a project you invested time in suddenly falls through. Your initial reaction might be frustration or disappointment. But here's your opportunity to shift perspective. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" try asking, "What can I learn from this?" Each setback is a chance to grow. Think of the lessons you can extract. Maybe you can improve your planning process or communication. With your team, each challenge shapes your resilience, like a blacksmith shaping steel. With every trial, you become stronger. As you move through the day, don't forget to check in with your emotions. Notice when anger or anxiety creeps in. Remind yourself of Epictetus's words. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. You're in control. Choose a response that aligns with your goals. Reflect on your interactions. Are you giving your full attention? The world is full of distractions, but real connections are made in presence. When talking with someone, really listen. Let go of the noise around you. You'll find these moments are more fulfilling. As the day winds down, take a moment to review. What went well? What challenges did you face? Celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Each step forward is progress. And when something didn't go as planned, think of it as an opportunity for growth. Remember, this journey of self-mastery isn't about perfection. It's about progress, awareness, and choosing how you respond. Every day is a new chance to practice these skills. So as you prepare for what's next, hold on to this thought. Life will always be unpredictable. That's the nature of our reality. But with a Stoic mindset, you can turn each experience, good or bad, into a building block for a better you. How will you respond to tomorrow's challenges? Embrace them with open arms, knowing you have the strength within you. The journey continues. As you look towards tomorrow, let's dive deeper into the practice of Stoicism. Remember, each day offers a new set of challenges and opportunities. It's a chance to refine your focus and embrace your thoughts. Imagine waking up in the morning. The sun is bright, and the world is waking up around you. As you sit up and stretch, take a moment to set your intentions. What do you want to achieve today? Think about what truly matters. Maybe it's completing a project, connecting with a friend, or simply finding peace in your thoughts. With that intention in mind, let's think about your first moments each day. How do you start? Do you check your phone and get swept away by notifications? Or do you take a moment to breathe and ground yourself? The choice is yours. When you choose clarity, you pave the way for a focused day. Now picture yourself at work again. Your desk is cluttered, papers are everywhere, and you have a million things to do. It's easy to feel overwhelmed. But in these moments, remember what Marcus Aurelius said about life being full of tasks. Each task can be a chance to practice your Stoic principles. Break down your tasks. Start with one thing at a time. Give yourself permission to focus on a single item. When distractions arise, gently remind yourself to come back. Maybe you take a short break, breathe deeply, and then return to the task at hand. Think of it like a river. Sometimes the current is strong and it's easy to get swept away, but you have the ability to navigate through. Just like a skilled kayaker, learn to steer your thoughts back to where you want them to go. Let's also talk about those unexpected moments. Say you receive criticism from a colleague or face a setback in a project. It can sting, right? Instead of feeling defensive, take a step back. What can this teach you? Ask yourself, is there a grain of truth here? This shift helps you see feedback as a gift rather than an attack. Each moment of discomfort is an opportunity to grow. It's a chance to build resilience, much like training your muscles through exercise. The more you practice responding positively to challenges, the stronger you become. As you go through your day, remember to connect with others. When talking to someone, be present. Imagine their words wrapping around you. Listen actively. When you really hear what someone is saying, it strengthens your bond and deepens your understanding. You'll find joy in those moments, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. At the end of the day, reflect on your experiences. What did you accomplish? What challenges did you face? Celebrate the wins, big or small. When something didn't go as planned, instead of dwelling on it, think how you can improve next time. This is the journey of self-mastery. It's not about perfection. It's about learning and growing. Each day you practice, each small step you take, moves you closer to the person you want to be. So, as you prepare for tomorrow, hold onto this. Life is unpredictable, but your response is always in your hands. Embrace the uncertainty and let it guide you. You are capable and strong, and every challenge is just another chance to grow. How will you face the day ahead? With open arms and an open heart. As you look ahead, let's explore how to carry the essence of Stoicism into the moments that matter most. Think about your interactions today. Each conversation, each email, and each task on your plate are opportunities to practice mindfulness and presence. Picture this. You're sitting across from a colleague. They're sharing ideas, but your mind begins to wander. The coffee shop. Noise fades in, and your thoughts drift to what you need to do later. This moment of distraction is common. But what if you consciously brought yourself back? Focus on their words. Nod, smile, and let your mind absorb what's being said. This simple act of presence can deepen your connections. Now, consider your reactions. Are they automatic, like a reflex, or do you take a moment to breathe before responding? When someone challenges you or offers criticism, take a step back. What is their intention? Could there be a lesson buried in their words? This approach helps to transform potential conflict into a learning opportunity. Let's say you encounter a problem at work. Maybe a project is running behind schedule. Your initial instinct might be to stress and panic, but remember what Stoicism teaches. Every challenge is a chance to practice resilience. Shift your mindset. Ask yourself what you can control in this situation. Can you reorganize your schedule? Can you reach out for help? By focusing on solutions instead of problems, you cultivate a proactive mindset. Think about the rest of your day. With each task, keep checking in with yourself. How am I feeling? Am I still focused? If distractions arise, breathe and redirect your thoughts. Use that moment to reset. And don't forget about the quieter moments. Think about your commute. Instead of scrolling through your phone, try to notice the little things around you. Maybe a child laughing on the bus, or the way the sunlight filters through the trees. These observations ground you in the present. They shift your focus from worry to appreciation. As the day goes on, notice your thoughts. Are they more often negative or positive? Challenge those negative glimpses. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," reframe it to, "What can I learn from this?" This small shift can open up a world of possibilities. When you're feeling overwhelmed, remember to return to your breath. Inhale deep, hold it for a moment, and then exhale slowly. With each breath, let go of the tension and chaos. Feel a sense of calm wash over you. At the end of the day, take a few minutes for self-reflection. What moments stood out? Did you handle challenges with grace? Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. These reflections shape your growth. As you prepare to sleep, carry these lessons with you. Life is unpredictable, yes, but you have the tools to navigate through it. Each step, each choice builds your resilience. So, as you turn off the lights tonight, ask yourself, how did I respond today? How can I be better tomorrow? Embrace the uncertainty and remember, you have the strength to turn challenges into opportunities for growth. Tomorrow is another chance to practice, learn, and become more grounded. How will you greet the day ahead? With a smile, an open heart, and a stoic spirit. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the bustling city, Jordan sat on a park bench, reflecting on the lessons learned during his journey with Stoicism. He had faced numerous distractions and challenges over the past weeks, yet he felt a newfound clarity. The chaos of life no longer swayed his inner peace as it once did. That morning, as he set his intentions for the day, he thought about the meeting with his team. It was do or die. The project's future hinged on this very moment. He had spent days preparing, ensuring every detail was ironed out. But he felt the familiar knots of anxiety tightening in his stomach. He took a deep breath, remembering Epictetus's teachings. It's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters. In the meeting room, tensions ran high. Team members expressed doubts and concerns. The concerns piled up, threatening to derail the project. Instead of retreating into a defensive stance or letting frustration boil over, Jordan paused. He took another deep breath and decided to embrace the chaos. He encouraged open conversations, urging everyone to share their thoughts without fear. The atmosphere shifted. As they spoke, it became clear that beneath the surface issues lay a wealth of potential solutions. The worries turned into constructive brainstorming. Jordan felt a wave of relief wash over him. It was a pivotal moment for them all. Later that day, he encountered Melissa in the hallway. The tension between them had been palpable since their last disagreement. Instead of ignoring her or letting the awkwardness linger, Jordan remembered to harness his stoic practice. He approached her with an open heart, acknowledging the misunderstanding. They talked it through, each realizing the importance of communication. By the end of the conversation, they had not only resolved their differences, but strengthened their bond. As evening approached, Jordan felt a sense of accomplishment. It wasn't just about completing tasks. It was about interactions that mattered. He stopped at a cafe, the same one he frequented amidst distractions. This time, he welcomed the noise around him. The laughter, chatter, and clinking cups became a soothing backdrop to his thoughts. He opened his notebook, jotting down reflections on the day's events. "Today was a lesson in presence," he wrote. "Chaos isn't my enemy, it's a teacher. And every moment holds the potential for growth." As he prepared to go home, he felt a pull to connect deeper with those around him. He reached out to friends, sharing his insights. "Let's meet up this weekend," he texted, excitement bubbling at the thought of meaningful conversations. That night, lying in bed, he replayed the day in his mind. Each challenge faced, each connection made, these were steps toward mastery. The more he practiced, the more resilient he felt. A profound sense of gratitude enveloped him. Tomorrow promised new challenges and opportunities. He embraced the uncertainty, knowing he had the tools he needed. Life would always be unpredictable, but with his renewed perspective, he could navigate the waters of life more gracefully. With a smile, he drifted into a peaceful sleep, ready to greet the new day with resolve. For anyone eager to continue their journey towards serenity, now's the time to take action. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Don't miss the next Stoic reflections designed to guide you further. If this journey resonated with you, hit that like button to show your support, and let's spread the wisdom. Share your biggest takeaway in the comments below, and tag 3 friends who might need a little balance in their lives. Embrace the journey together.